Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. We're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in through online affiliates around the world, including our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcasts. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, anyone who knows me, if you want to get to my heart, pizza is the way to be able to do it. I love my pizza, and I know I'm not alone. According to a recent survey, Americans eat 3 billion pizzas each year, but with March 14th coming up, known as Pi Day, around the corner, that number could be going up. Well, since we all love pizza, I know the perfect guest for us for this next segment. We're excited to welcome Chef Brad Kent to our program today. Chef Brad is someone who's known not only as the co-founder, but also Chief Culinary Officer of Blaze Pizza. I'm going to talk to him about some of the pizza trends as well as what he thinks about March 14th becoming National Pizza Holiday. Chef Brad, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
I'm so glad to talk about your favorite food and my favorite food today.
Well, look, all of my friends, Chef Brad, know that I could literally eat pizza every day, and I'm not the only one. Typically, when we think about March 14th being Pi Day, of course, we like to do a play on words, but we do think about pizza. Why do you think that's a day that we should think of as a national pizza holiday?
Well, math is hard, and maybe an easier way of getting kids and adults to pay attention in math is just to take slices of pizza away and figure out the equation of area. So perhaps that one would be a good reason. Otherwise, any reason to celebrate pizza, as you just kind of said, is a good reason. And why not do it on 3/14 as well as on 3/15, 16, and 17?
Okay, there you go. So, as people are looking for creative ways, I know I'm already planning on doing some things, doing actually a live Instagram for Pi Day this year, actually being able to make some homemade pies for the family. How can our audience then make the most of Pi Day this year?
Well, I think the best way to do it, I've got nothing at stake here, is to get the Blaze app and then go to sign up for our rewards, and you will be offered then a $3.14 pizza. So you can go to any Blaze location anywhere in the country and walk down the assembly line, and of our 42 unique toppings, you could build a pizza to your absolute heart's desire and liking. And again, that price, $3.14, it's kind of an amazing deal.
Yeah, love that. I saw the pop-up when I was on the website blazepizza.com earlier. We're going to be giving that out to our audience again here in a minute. Chef Brad, so I want to talk about, you mentioned, of course, being able to create that perfect pizza. What are some of the most popular toppings that people normally choose these days?
Well, what I'm heartened by is that people do still migrate to the traditional toppings. So pizza still is pizza. So tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, meatballs, sausage. But the nice thing about having so many different varieties of toppings at Blaze is that you can have that kind of traditional pizza experience on Pi Day, and say come back the next day, you can have something that might be more akin to an open-faced sandwich like our Green Stripe, which has pesto and mozzarella and roasted bell peppers, and then it's finished off with wild baby arugula. It's just like this really refreshing kind of bite of spring. So there's lots of ways to enjoy pizza, and I don't think there's a wrong way to do it.
Yeah, I love that. So I think that is one of the cool things, too. And as you said, there are the traditions that, a lot of us have. My family, we just pretty much like anything. And so, it's one of those things.
So what are you going to do? Are you... Yeah. You've got you're doing a pizza party on Pi Day yourself?
I am. I'm actually going to be going live on IG and making a variety of pizzas for myself and the family. Yeah, so that's what because, Chef Brad, we don't have a Blaze Pizza in my state. It's... Well,
what the heck? We got to fix that.
I know, right?
Go to blazepizza.com, franchising link, and there you go. We need to fill your state up so you don't have to make pizza at home.
Hey, I'm all for it. I am all for it. But yeah, when I was prepping for this segment, I'm like, wait a minute, there's not even one in my state. I wouldn't mind driving, but there's not even one in my state right now. However,
it's worth driving. I've driven across the country for pizza. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but yes, you should drive. How far is it to the nearest place? A couple hours?
Yes. Yeah, and I do think, for our audience, especially those who are joining us through iHeartRadio and Amazon Music, I definitely would invite you guys to go to blazepizza.com. There you can be able just to put in your location, allow them to be able to know your location. That way you can find the one that is closest to you for sure. And I'm so excited about this, Chef Brad. So glad we had a chance to talk with you, and I hope our audience will make the most of March 14th for Pi Day and to be able to showcase those on social media as well. Again, everyone, Chef Brad has been our guest. He's a co-founder and chief culinary officer of Blaze Pizza, helping you guys to get ready for March 14th this year. Chef Brad, really appreciate the time, and we're going to talk more about these locations for Mississippi, okay?
You got it. Well, anytime. We'll see how you do on Instagram, and if you pass the muster, maybe you might be our next pizzaiolo at the new place in your neighborhood.
Love it. I will do my best. I'll hold you to that, Chef. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live for our community station here in Mississippi, the WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. Also, those tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us, too. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.